sexy later. Like,
Yeah.
you could truly wear this to opera with a fancy dress on.
Oh, of course. And that's one of the things that we really try to focus on when we're bringing new styles is to make sure that you guys have a lot of versatility. Because when you invest in an elegant piece like this, you want to get a lot of wear out of it. So whether it's really casual, as you can see, she's got a pair of our lounge pants on, our little brand new slub tee that we brought to you from our Malibu collection. You know, so we've got a couple of casual looks there. But then, I mean, if I look at Adrienne, she's got a little boot on. You and I have heels on with our Lori jeans. I mean, we've got our amazing Lori Felt jeans, who we love. We love her. But it's great because that versatility of being able to dress it up and dress it down is going to give you a lot of what you guys call cost per wear, right?
So what I'd love to do, and we will pay like more specific attention to our models, and I promise to give you everybody's sizes if you're staying tuned for that. But I want to revisit that size chart, walk you through color choices again, and remind you of which ones are the most popular, which is also a warning for which ones you shouldn't wait on, right? So here again is that size chart, if you wouldn't mind taking us through.
Okay, so again, look in that first column, everyone. We've got some bridge sizing and jump sizing. So if you are 0 to 2, you're selecting the extra, extra small, 4 to 8, the small medium, 10 to 14, the large, extra large, 14 to 16, the 1X, 18 to 20, the 2X, and then 22 to 24, the 3X. If you're on the cusp like I am, then you're going to look to the right to your bust measurement. And when you look there, it may take you one direction or the other.
All right. Also, again, free exchanges on this one. Also, no buttons, no zippers.
No.
You pop this on, it just goes right over. So there really is, I don't think, any question of anybody getting
Right.
their size exactly right.
Exactly.
So I love the
And
fact
the
that you make
drape.
it so generous. And just
See,
has that
like when you do,
fluidity.
yeah, I know.
I know. It feels like I'm being a show off,
We
but I
need to
just
go
love
do
how
some
this
dancing.
moves. I know, right?
It's time for girls' night out.
It's time for girls. I'm just missing that glass of something awesome, right? Okay. So, and I have it on in the small medium. So
Yeah.
let's walk you through the color options again. And these first two are currently the most popular. And so that's what, when we say that, you kind of go, well, who cares? It's because that's
Right.
the ones you don't want to wait on. So we have it in the faded rose, which faded rose and grays, they always seem more expensive looking to me. I can't explain it, but just something about it just seems very elegant.
Very
So there's
elegant.
that faded rose. The other most popular is the sea salt, which is our fancy way of saying it's optic white. But that white takes on dimension in the actual knit. By the way, this is 78% nylon and 22% rayon.
And I must tell you that when we rib this head to toe, it takes, because it's a feather knit, and we spent years to perfect this fabrication, from the quality of these custom feather yarns to the knitting technique, you know, the weight. And so when you rib it this way, it becomes even more cozy at like to a totally different level.
I can't wait for you to feel this for the first time if
So
you never
good.
have. So there's your carbon. I mean, you know what? I want you to wear this like the equivalent of a black blazer.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, the blazer that you can't stand wearing because it's really
Well, I
uncomfortable.
mean, you can dress this up, wear it to the office, wear it out to dinner, wear it to a 5-star restaurant. I mean, the
Roach.
darker colors, absolutely.
Fun.
Yeah,
Really
I love the
that.
carbon,
So there's the carbon. Then the brand new meadow green,
which is so beautiful.
just like I don't know. It's,
And you have not seen this in our palette before, everybody. Everybody, you know, is kind of used to a little bit different palette of ours, and now we're moving into these colors. But again, we're staying in line with, you know, our passion for, you know, nature, ocean, the beach, the colors that you see at sunset and at sunrise. It's really important to us to inspire you in that way.
by the way, this is the drop shoulder tee that is offered kind of like in conjunction with our Today's Special Bites on 2 easy payments of $23. And there are several color choices there.
That slub tee is amazing.
All right, also brand new is the coral.
I mean, how can you not love this color?
I think I need to put that one on next. Yeah, I know. If this color does not make you happy in the morning, it's time to go back to bed.
I know. It's great.
And then finally, the Pacific Blue, which you're seeing Carly wearing if you're loving, and of course it goes so beautifully with black. Okay, remember that when this reaches generic retail, other places, the boutiques in which you can find Barefoot Dreams, it will be $129.99. And when our Today's Special value price expires, it will be $110. In other words, there's nowhere else or no other time to get it this affordably than right here and right now at $69.96 or an easy pay of $17.49. It's A350-248. Let's go off to the phones. What do you think? We can chat with Jeanette,
let's definitely do
who's
that.
calling us from Maryland. Jeanette, welcome into QVC. Let me introduce you to Kari Michelson. My name is Jen. How are you?
Hello, Jen, and hello, Carrie.
Hello.
How are you? I'm going to change.
I'm good, and you yourself?
we're having a
doing
blast,
great.
and it's about as cozy as I've been all day.
She's got a
You
great
cannot have a
voice. You have a
blast with
great
this
voice,
clothes.
Jeanette.
That's true. That's true.
So, which one do you have any barefoot dreams?
Oh, I have plenty.
Oh, you do.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes.
Tell
Maybe.
us what you love.
Yeah. Could you
Yeah.
explain what it feels like to people who maybe never have experienced it before?
Well, I have very sensitive skin,
Mm,
and to wear this item right on the skin, it does not do anything nasty to me. I don't break out. I don't get
right.
heated up. It's just a lovely, comforting material to have right on your skin.
Well, and
it
we
also looks
suggest
good,
you
of
wear
course,
it
over
that way.
blouses and things like that.
No, because that's one of the things that we encourage people to wear this fabric against your skin, because that really does have you, experience the feel of the fabrication, and that spa moment that people say it actually transforms their state. So thank you for sharing that.
Well, it's just cool to the touch, and it's
Yes.
just wonderful to have.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for
So
sharing
glad.
that.
It's so great to hear from somebody who's tried the line before, because I assume that a lot of people haven't and they probably have questions. But if, like you said, you have that sensitivity, I'm the same way. If it's itchy, scratchy in any way,
It's
I am
out.
out. I am
Yeah,
out.
right.
Yeah.
I just can't handle it.
Yeah. Life's too short. Right.
Well, and it breathes. I think the thing that you said, which you loved, is you're not getting overly hot in it. So
Mhm.
this is a year-round fabrication where it's luxurious, and in the winter keeps you cozy, but in the summer and spring it actually breathes and has a cooling feel to it. It's
Right.
amazing
It's
how it
almost
does
a
that.
four-season fabric.
It's a Four Seasons.
Yes.
Jeanette, we need to get you out here with your awesome accent and your perfect
know.
points and everything
She's
out here. You're just
fantastic.
nailing it.
Exactly.
Jeanette, honey, thank you so much. I'm glad that another great Barefoot Dreams item is on its way to you. I hope you
Yeah.
enjoy it as you do the others. I'm confident you will.
Nice talking to you.
Oh, it's our
Have a
pleasure.
good day.
Bye-bye. You too.
Bring more of them.
Hey, so I just
Okay.
hopped on the coral, and I think I'm kind of obsessed with it now.
It's fantastic.
You want to head over to the ladies?
Okay, let's
We
head
can call
over.
out whatever.
And again, calling out like the styling on this thing is, I think, so important. When we look at how the different models are styled, and you and me and all of that, and you've got we've got, this is like Barefoot Dreams,
like
head to toe, right? With
walking representation of the life.
jogger pant, the shrug cardi, one of our little Malibu, one of our ultralight t-shirts underneath it. So how comfy cozy are you? She's like,
so good.
See, when people make that,
Krista, you're 5'3", correct?
5'3".
All right, 5'3". So
5'3".
our petite gal, this is an advantage that maybe we wouldn't have had on a duster lane, right? For a petite 5'3", 5'2", 5'1", to be able to wear and to love it. Obviously, that is the carbon choice that you're seeing right now. And I have you in the, is that the large, extra large, Crystal, that you're wearing?
Medium.
Medium.
Okay.
Okay.
Medium.
Small
Okay. Small medium.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, and then this is great because she just got a little pair of white pants. I love it.
Meadow green.
The just pretty underpinning, and then that meadow green is just so beautiful coming into spring. But again, it's a wear now. I mean, you could layer a cowl neck or a turtleneck underneath this little long sleeve t-shirt easily and judge up the sleeves. So we want you to know you can wear this right now. And then of course we've got our beautiful Adrienne in the white, looking stunning as usual. But look at that, just pair of jeans, little pair of boots. I mean, she's looking totally chic, going out for an afternoon lunch or going out with friends. And then you and I mean, we're both in our Lori jeans.
Yeah, we're gonna keep.
We love you, Lori Felt. Heimer.
I usually say, Kari, that everybody should get black because it's it's an easy choice. I'm actually going to say everybody needs the sea salt on this one.
Well, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's great. But I love the fact that you've got the heels on, I've got a pair of sandal on, and so you can do that. And we could even take it to another level with a dress on underneath it, right? Oh, my goodness. Okay, I don't even recognize you half the time. I mean, she's so stunning because she cut her
She's
hair.
a chameleon with her looks.
But look at this Barefoot Dreams head to toe, right? With our slub tee, our ultralight lounge pants, and this beautiful, beautiful piece. And it's just, I mean, this is like the ultimate in casual, elegant luxury.
Agreed.
She can walk into any fabulous little cafe.
I love all the same
whether
color
she's
that.
in Malibu, in the Hamptons, whether she's down in Miami, and just feel absolutely beautiful, but so incredibly comfortable.
So, of course, you can use our model sizing as a guideline for you. We'll give you some additional styling recommendations thanks to Kari herself.
So there I am. So, but this is so I have the carbon on there. I was out, as you can see, the coffee in my hand, but just running around, meeting some friends, grabbing up a cup of coffee with a pair of heels. Next one, I'm actually in the meadow green, doing some shopping. Just our little white slub tee underneath that, and our Malibu collection leggings. And then in the third one, I was going out to meet some friends, for cocktails, and just have it dropped off the shoulder. And it just has that versatility, which is so much fun. Okay, you have got to get a shot of Jen.
I know, I have to do this. I feel like Ariana Grande. She always has her jackets off the shoulder.
You look just like Ariana Grande. Okay, can you see?
Get the high pony?
All right, we're going to do colors.
All right, here we go.
Sing,
Faded
sing.
Rose. Oh, no, honey. You want people to stay tuned.
All right.
The channel. Okay, here's Faded
Beautiful
Rose.
Faded Rose, yeah.
Sea Salt. Carbon. Meadow Green. And that beautiful Pacific Blue is our today's special value. And then after that, it's $110. Only thing you need to do after picking your color is choosing your size. Card one more time.
So just look in that first column, find your numerical size, look to the left, that will be your Barefoot Dream size, but also take into consideration your bust measurement, because if you're on the cusp, you're going to go maybe one way or the other. And then simple, you will love it.
As always, thank you so much.
Thank you.
For bringing the cozy as our best find of the day. All right, I know I said it several times, but did you know it should be $129? And today it's $69.96. Just go to QVC.com and let us know if you want to utilize Easy Pay, $17.49. Okay. So now remember, at QVC we are 3 channels. QVC2 has its own best find of the day, and that is the Big Deal. But you can find several of them by going to QVC.com. Today, I know they're spotlighting that incredible FitNation treadmill. So if you're ready to get a few thousand extra steps in, it's broadcasting right now on QVC2. Just check out Big Deal at QVC.com. Allison Miller, get on over here because it's been way too long. Like way too long. Good to see you, honey. And also, B, when you came back, you're bringing me a leather bag?
Leather. I know.
So I know a lot of us familiar with, by the way, here's Allison Miller, with Vera Bradley. When you think of Vera Bradley, we think colors and prints, and really that's how the entire line of shoulder bags and travel bags were designed to give women different options when they are traveling. It has evolved into an entire lifestyle brand now. And the fans of Vera Bradley have been asking for this.
Yes.
It is brand new today. We get one order of the entire year. Vera Bradley bags, and oh my gosh, this leather feels so good.
Great.
I expected nothing less than the most supple and amazing leather from Vera Bradley. And an easy pay that goes away at the end of the day of $37.60. It's the carry-all that is A352819. Allison, it just seems like the most logical next step for Vera Bradley. But of course, we're still going to have Vera Bradley.
Vera Bradley on the inside.
You're going to see the lining on that too. So am I right? This came about because people who collect Vera Bradley were like, leather handbags, please.
Yes, I mean, our fans have enjoyed our luxury collection of the signature quilted cotton bags and other fabrications for so long. They said, please, 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 can you bring us leather? But of course, done in the Vera Bradley style. Beautiful quilting details and the print on the inside and all of the function that you would expect.
Gorgeous. So let's, of course, show you those color options. And I love that we're starting here with a dusty blue.
Isn't this gorgeous? I love this color. It's a little bit of a gray feel to it, and we did actually tip it with the Storm Cloud Gray, so you have a little bit of a two-tone effect on this one. And of course, you're going to have that beautiful printed lining on the inside.
Yep.
You have the classic black.
Straight up black, but again, that's going to have that same gorgeous lining on the inside. Mine has the stuffing inside, but you can see the really pretty lining. And then I love the quilting on the side too. It's like traditional Vera Bradley.
Of course.
Gorgeous.
Down in front, we have the classic mocha, which is that beautiful saddle brown. And we tipped that with a nice chocolate brown. So you're getting, again, you're going to get a little bit of that two-tone effect on the strap. And then you're going to have more of a neutral palette on that medallion print on the inside.
Gorgeous.
Then, last but certainly not least, we have our Storm Cloud Gray, always a wonderful alternative to black. Gray goes with everything, and we did tip it with a little bit of black, so you have a little bit of black and gray. And then on the inside of this one, you're going to have this beautiful gray medallion print.
Okay, so we're excited about the fact that we're doing genuine leathers here from Vera Bradley.
Right.
But if it is a Vera Bradley bag, I expect organization, and I know you're going to deliver. So let's check that out.
Of course. So, just to talk about the leather really quickly, our leather, we actually chose a vegetable tanned leather because of the way that that it enhances the beauty of the leather, makes it really, really soft, and it's also really durable. So, nothing but the best for Vera Bradley. But we also wanted to make the bag lightweight, true to the Vera Bradley style. We're always thinking about making it lightweight so it's not going to weigh you down. And we made it as lightweight as we possibly could.
1
without,
pound, 12 ounces.
I know,
in leather?
for leather.
Yeah.
Without sacrificing the quality of the leather. We worked really hard on that. We also kept it really clean and did some subtle hardware detailing, so not too much hardware to kind of weigh the bag down. So it's going to be that great everyday style. Functional details include a zipper pocket right on the front of the bag, 2 side pockets, beautiful quilting details. I mean, when do you see quilted leather at this price point? I mean, this is really incredible work. And then you have a hidden magnetic closure right on the back of the bag. So 4 great pockets on the outside to start. A nice zip top closure, gives you 2 slip pockets on the inside, and then a nice back wall zipper pocket. But this is the greatest everyday size handbag, super comfortable. And oh, by the way, you can adjust it from going crossbody to long shoulder, or a simple slide of this buckle. You can make it just a regular shoulder bag, which is really, really
So that was
nice.
going to be my next question,
Yeah.
but it's not like a belt buckle design. You just slide it.
No,
to make
it's a
shorter.
slide. And why we do that is because people, instead of doing the buckle detail, you can get it to exactly the size that you need. So it's really nice. So you can do this crossbody, short shoulder, long shoulder, however you need it.
I mean,
It's
I
really
always
great.
go straight to the crossbody.
Yes,
because
me too. Hands-free.
And in a bizarre way, I feel like it's slenderizing. I have no explanation for that, but I just feel like it's just kind of flattering. We just debuted this now. I have to update you. Dusty Blue, fewer than 100. Storm Cloud, fewer than 100. All right, and then remember your other 2 classic choices, with the black being very popular, are available. And then I went straight to, and I think it's because I'm wearing this coral, but I went straight to that classic mocha. And I don't know, I feel like in the world of 1,000 different bags from which to choose, this is a bit of a sweet spot size.
Yeah, perfect
for me.
everyday size. And of
Really,
course,
really
you
good.
have 4 pockets on the outside, so great function on the outside before you even get on the inside of the bag. We really worked hard to bring it. That's why we call it the carry-all, because it really is that go-to carry-all style that will fit everything you need for your everyday, but you also have the versatility of the shoulder strap, so if you're on the go, you can do the crossbody. Whatever look you need, you have it. And then all the luxe
so Vera.
details. Yep, all the luxe details of Vera. There's our nameplate. The quilting on the bag is so spectacular looking, and then of course our print on the inside. I mean, it just has luxury written all over it. It's really,
like Vera
really
Bradley
good.
essentials, right, in leather. All right, so you'll see it on our models. I'll give you measurements too. That's important. 13 inches wide, 11 inches high, 6 inches deep. And remember that strap, you can pretty much take to any length you want.
Yes.
It weighs a
So
pound,
great.
12 ounces.
For
It's
leather.
So
That's
light
incredible.
for leather. And the price for leather, too.
So good.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Allison.
you.
It's the only order of the entire year. So, my regular 1 p.m. Monday Isaac Mizrahi show has moved to Fridays, and we're super excited about that. We have another Isaac piece coming up shortly. Oh, let me remind you really quickly. Yeah, come on out. Of the signature print zip top hipster. And the only reason I throw this out here is because there's fewer than 100 of those available if you like the more traditional Vera Bradley style. It's at a while supplies last, but $29. What? A346681. $29. I'm shopping too. Anyway, so like I was saying, when they said, okay, Jen, the 1 p.m. Monday show is moving, I was like, oh, okay, but wait, where's it going? Friday 1 p.m. I was like, hey, it's a party, right?
It's not disappearing.
But oh, heck no, are you kidding? But if I'm here on a Monday, we got to have a little taste of Isaac Mizrahi, and it comes to us from Jackie Stafford.
Lovely. Oh, how beautiful do you look?
Oh, I kind of like this coral.
I love it on you.
Yeah, Jackie.
Not that I'm biased with Fabulous Gorgeous soft pinky tone or anything.
Or is she, right? Jackie, apart from even being a part of Isaac Mizrahi's team, is herself a renowned stylist in New York, working with celebrities, red carpet folks, and the like. So it's a big week for you, I know.
It's a big week.
And has popped in, if only briefly, to share with us a brand new item from Isaac. I've not presented it yet before. I know it was on, I believe, with his show with Sean.
Yes, it was on with Sean.
So we're going to steal it for a few minutes and share it with you at $42.98. It's on 3 easy payments of $14.33. We've got a 3/4 sleeve, but more importantly, it is the sweater knit. And this knit in particular, I think, is just his most popular when it comes to the sweaters. So it's 60% cotton, 40 rayon. Here we go, color choices, and you haven't even seen the best part yet, which is the cute little ruffle. Okay, here is Mermaid Green. And then Yeah, Villa
Yeah.
Blue.
Is this not fabulous?
That's
I just
really-
love
I haven't
this
seen this color before.
saturated, bright, vibrant. This is that almost as if you're on a Greek vacation.
Yes.
It's so gorgeous. This
We're
color
in
on you.
Mykonos.
I mean,
Let's
exactly,
go.
exactly.
Okay, then persimmon.
Persimmon. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful shade? Just so vibrant, so lush.
You know
so
what I've learned
pretty.
just today? There's so many takes on coral.
There's so many
Like
different
this
well,
persimmon.
coral is the, as we know.
Right, but I
The
love that
shade.
there's just a huge breadth of assortment.
Huge. Looks good on everybody.
All right, well, this rose blush is looking good on
I
you.
know, you know, I love this rose blush because it's just one of those colours that is seasonless. So whether you're wearing it now with maybe a little jacket over it or a little cardigan over it, or whether you're wearing it in the warmer months
And
when it's
black.
getting black,
Because you
and then of
must-
course
because $14 easy pay that goes away at the end of the day. Okay, so I showed you colors, but it's actually down here that is, in my opinion, the most fun part of this.
down here is the magic. So this is what Isaac refers to this piece as one of his most chicest, most elegant little sweaters. So much to love about this piece. Of course, the fabric, cotton rayon. We love that cotton rayon blend from Isaac. But here's where all the magic happens. Let's take a little look at this. The little ruffle detail, just that delicate hint of the ruffle, all the way around the base. Nice wider trim, giving that luxe, lavish, super, just that gorgeous couture piece. You know, you see these beautiful stores, these little boutiques, and you wander past and you think, oh, I'm too nervous to wander into that store because that's going to set you back at least $300, $400. Well, don't worry, you're smart enough to be watching here now. So we even did this trim for you on the sleeve, just giving you that little elegant trim, just as you see it. This is that slenderizing, figure flattering, perfect sweater. I want to show it to you on the girls. Oh, look who we have our A team. Can I wander over to my
Go
girls?
for
Is
it,
that
honey,
okay?
go for it.
You know, want to come over and sit like Blair. Love this. I mean, love this style so perfectly. Great scarf, but you can see how slenderizing and figure flattering this is. Don't get this oversized. Stick to your regular size on this one. It's coming in at the regular alpha sizing for you. But take a look at it on Blair. Look what it's doing to the body. Slenderizing, elongating, lengthening. The length on this is perfection. Even if you're a petite girl, it's not going to overwhelm. Perfect to wear with your leggings, skinny leg pants, skinny jeans, whatever you want to pair this with.
Well, speaking of,
Hey,
it
Adrian,
has a
darling.
skinning effect to it, right?
I mean, slenderizing, that's what this does. It creates this column look for you. So Adrian's wearing in the green, paired it with a pool green pant and a 24/7 stretch pant, which we're totally obsessed with. The neckline is everything. It's not too small. It's not like a bateau neck. The neckline is incredibly figure flattering. Slender arm as well as slender sleeve, which we don't tend to think about, but that does help just elongate, slenderize, make you look more just beautiful shape.
By the way, all of our ladies here are wearing the 24/7 stretch pant, which it actually literally pains me to not have a presentation on 24/7 stretch because you know how much I'm obsessed.
I know how much you're obsessed with them.
But I got to throw that out there. So I know you saw the item number up there on your screen. It's on 3 easy pays of $15.16 right now. 24/7 stretch on easy pay. I'm all about it. I feel like this is the next. It's the next incarnation or evolution of the peplum, right? So we talk about the peplum and how flattering that is to kind of add a little bit of interest, but not volume around the hips, thighs area. When he adds this little ruffle detail, it's something sweet and feminine, but it's not saccharine. It's not overdoing it. His peplums are never too voluminous, and this isn't voluminous either. It's just sweet and pretty.
This is just that accent.
Yeah.
So if you're somebody that normally shies away from a peplum, if you see the word peplum or ruffle, I'm not a ruffle person,
yeah.
I'm not a ruffle. This is just that little accent of a ruffle, just cascading around the hem, just on the sleeve. Great sleeve length as well.
That's true.
Perfect sleeve length, bracelet length. So able to showcase your great arm candy, your great timepieces, any great jewelry that you have, just a beautiful piece.
And last thing I'll say about the sweater knit is the gauge of it is so perfect that you don't see that bra line underneath. You don't feel like you have to layer something underneath it. It has a structure to it, but it is not a winter only sweater. At this point, frankly, we're done presenting items like that because we know you've moved on, even though it's cold in some places.
Like
You
it's
have
snowing here
that.
today.
I know. It's gonna be
But it's getting there.
and
We're getting there.
tomorrow. Yeah.
We're spring in here. It might be snow out.
That's right.
It's snow out there, but it's
always
spring in here,
spring at
right?
QVC until we bring the Christmas trees out in July.
Yeah, I know. And that throws us all off.
All right, so let's take you through color choices one more time. It's an easy pay that goes away at the end of the day, and that brings it to $14.33. So Villa Blue. By the way, this ranges in length from 27 to 31 1/4 inch. There's your black. Love, love, love it in the persimmon. Rose blush if you love Jackie's look. And then finally, mermaid green, which we don't see very often in Isaac's line. I wish we'd see more of it. 835-1083. Darling,
Thank you for having me in your closet.
we love. Does that sound creepy? Thank you for having me in your closet. Let's just go with the show. Thank you for having me in the show. We love you, Jackie. Thank you. She's a sweetheart. And I said that on purpose as a segue into this. Our Sweetheart Sweepstakes is going on right now. February 7th through Valentine's Day. You can enter once a day, and you can be one of 14 $500 cash prizes or other valuable prizes from some of our most hearted brands. No purchase is necessary. You can get all the details by going to QVC.com. What's up, girlfriend?
Nothing, Jennifer. I thought that you were saying the thing about the sweetheart because of me.
Oh, well, you're always our sweet. You know why you're our sweetheart? Because you make us feel good from the inside out.
Inside out.
In
yes.
fact, I say this every time the Gendel gals show up in a closet show, is that they should be in every closet show, because
yeah.
I can show you all the sweaters and the dresses and the jeans and the cardigans in the world. But if you start off the wrong foot with the wrong bra, nothing else even really matters.
Nothing else matters.
Am I right?
You have a terrible day. You don't look right in your clothes.
Just wanna-
That's why every
We're
makeup
all
is-
out of it at the end
Right,
of the day.
exactly. And if it's not comfortable, as you said, it's like the shoes and the bra come straight off.
Ruins your whole day,
Yeah.
right? So we need to talk about this bra. I've not presented this yet, but